Hello everyone, and welcome back to the fourth part tutorial on this series of how to model this speaker book. There are a few things I didn't talk about and probably talked about in earlier tutorials I made, and I just thought that it will be necessary for you if you ever use what I'm going to show you. First, let me open the book tutorial, which I'm sure this is the file. Let's see first. Okay, yeah, this is the file and this is the project, and let's see. Remember when I told you to save the texture on your desktop? Okay, so most of the time it's not such a good idea because all the files that are part of the building your model should be in the file project. So therefore, if you did open a project folder, it's necessary to load the texture from it. So therefore you need to just drag this book PNG to the same folder where is the project folder. So in my case it's like, well, probably in your case too. If I will open my Finder, so it should be a documents, okay, Maya and projects. So now if this is the iPhone folder, which there I also kept my speaker book tutorial or scene in Maya. So these are all the scenes, all the things I've created in this folder. So therefore, if I will like to one day, I don't know, pass this folder to someone else, and in order to deliver him everything that's included in this file project, I need to bring him all this folder, okay, and then it can load also the texture. So the best thing to do is actually to take the book PNG, which is the texture for our book, and put it somewhere, or in the source images or in the images. It doesn't really matter. You can even open your own folder for textures and put it over there, but you will have to update from inside Maya to make sure that this file will load. Now, as you saw, I just moved this file, and if I will press on 6 or 5 again, well, probably I'll see it, but let's try open this file again. Open scene, book tutorial, open, don't save, and yeah, something I'm not sure about. Maybe it's made a copy of it. Okay. Well, from what I know, it shouldn't load again because we changed the directory of this image, but let's see, one moment. This is the file and it should be on desktop. You see, now it's loading from desktop. I don't know how, but it should be in the source images in this new folder. So never mind, just make sure that you do it, otherwise you will deliver a blank, here is it. Okay, so open, and you will deliver a blank texture for the person you are sending this. So I need to fix this, and this is the same procedure. Break connection for the transparency, which we don't need transparency right now, and update also the BAMP mapping, which is at the same directory, which is, oh, it's already been updated. Okay, that's strange, but great. So just take this in mind whenever you creating new textures for things inside your scene. Make sure that they all will be inside the this project folder. Okay, so now we are going to focus on creating this butterfly here, and it should be very easy because I already post a tutorial on how to create logos and stuff like this. So we will need Illustrator and a real picture of this yeah, of these image of the butterfly. Okay, so I already have it here in my downloads. So this is, where is it right now? This is the picture I used. Okay, here is it, the butterfly with this crown and eye. So right click, open with Adobe Illustrator, and you will get to see this in a moment. Just let Illustrator load. Okay, this is the picture. Now the first thing to do is to click on top of this picture, and then you will get to see this menu, which is very easy. Choose from this drop down menu using this little arrow next to the image trace. Choose black and white logo, so it will replace the color with black and white, and choose to expand. Okay, now there's some part of the logo which apparently been deleted by Illustrator, but we don't really need this part because this is only the background. So choose expand, and it will create an outliner to each part of this logo. Okay, and the next thing is just to go over File, Save As, and give it some name like butterfly. Sure, I'm not sure if I have maybe a double T here, maybe, I don't know. So keep it somewhere you will need this, and this one, it's not very necessary to keep this inside your project folder because you will only use it once. Okay, so butterfly 1, desktop, Adobe Illustrator, save, then you will get this menu here, and then you will get this drop down menu, which you need to choose the version for Illustrator 8, okay, earlier version of Illustrator, because some people say that Maya can load only this kind of versions of Illustrator, so just make sure it's Illustrator 8 and click OK. Great. Now we can turn off Illustrator, and the file we created is this one. Okay, it's on my desktop. The next thing is to go back over Maya. Okay, go over File, Import, click on this little box here, click Import. Now here you will need to change down here the file of type. Okay, so we need to choose Adobe Illustrator, and then you will get to see anything in the desktop which is containing Adobe Illustrator, so files. So choose butterfly 1 and choose import. So if you done everything correctly, this is what you should get. Okay, sometimes it can appear somewhere else on your work area, so just look for it. Now the next thing to do is actually to catch the background, which we don't need. Okay, and tap delete. Also, we don't need this little piece here, so get rid of it. And now we are dealing only with the symbol itself, okay, the logo. And the logo is created from curves, okay, and we have like two same curves at the same at each of those curves, okay. So I'll just show you what I mean. If I'll catch one of them, okay, and first, you know what, let me catch all this logo and choose modify center pivot. Great. Now if I will catch one of them, so you can see I can separate them. Great. So don't do it, just be aware that there are two of each piece here. Now the next thing to do is go over Polygon Surfaces, choose one of those curves and choose Surfaces, Bevel Plus, and open this little box here. Now most of the time I would like to not use bevel width, but it really depends on you. It can give you a nice result. So let's put maybe only 0.0100, okay, and hit enter, and let's bevel it like this. So also make sure you tap on 5 to get shade mode, so you can see also the texture of the book. This is how you will know that it's already been applied. Now we will do the same to this piece, okay? And now you don't need to go over Surfaces and Bevel Plus. You only need to hold down Alt and press the Y letter, okay? Sorry. So it will create the same same setting for this group. And suit yourself whatever you feel like. You can come and just click this and this Bevel Plus and this Bevel Plus. Now we have we've been like we need to bring all those a little bit outside like so. And we have two pieces we missed, which is this eye here, okay. So Surface, Bevel Plus, and bring it over here, and this little thing here, Bevel Plus. Now pay attention that I'm don't moving them and in no direction, just this direction, okay, which where I took all the other pieces. So the next thing to do is take this piece and stretch it a bit with our scale tool in this direction and bring it inside over here. Okay. By the way, before we will continue with that, sometimes if you will catch the other side of this curve, like the other piece of the curve, it can give you some distortion, like in the place where the piece is supposed to be lined up. Okay, so if I will choose this curve, the next curve, it will bring the piece from here like to this side over here. So you will need to fix this. Okay, so just pay attention that everything is lined up. Okay, and use the foreview to reorder them. Okay, now after we stretch this middle eye, we first catch this, shift select this one, and then go over polygons, mesh, and booleans and difference. So this will create a hole inside, right? Great. Now the next thing is just to bring this little eyepiece inside. Okay, but we also miss another thing. So I did a mistake here when I first boolean this. So I will catch this, and I have another piece that I forgot. So let's bevel it again and bring the eye over here. Okay, so we have 3 pieces we need to deal with, actually 4. Okay, so let's stretch this part first. Okay, the eye itself, and we will bring it inside like so. So it's like in the middle of this piece, Now we will do the Boolean difference for it. So mesh Boolean difference. Okay, and then we will stretch this space back. Great. We will try to fit it to here, and let's see if it's correct. Yeah. Now we will take this one, and this one will be the high hole or whatever is it. Okay, so let's take this piece, shift select this piece, mesh, booleans, and difference, and this is it. You just need to tap on F8 once, twice, delete the curves, and also we want to make sure that there ain't any more curves here. So let's select halfway of this and move it, and then halfway like this and move it, so we can see if there are any more curves attached to this. Now after you're done with this, only go over modify center pivot, group them together, go to the general tab and click this icon, which is the group. Okay, and again modify center pivot, and let's bring this piece over here. You can scale it as long as it's grouped, so all the pieces will scale at the same time and the figure will remain the same. Okay, so let's scale it like so, and we will bring it to the center of our book. See, I always keeping the main object at the middle of the grid, at least in one direction, so therefore I'm relying on this axis, so all the model will be perfectly centered. Okay, so that's just great. You only need to give it some color, or maybe decide what the thickness for it will be. So bring it over here and right click on it, assign new, assign favorite material. You can choose Blaine, I'm not sure, whatever you like, and change the color to some pink color. Okay, and this is it for this part of tutorial. I hope it was easy. You can check the earlier tutorial I made on how to create logos or stuff like this and tribals. It will help you in order to create it, and as always, don't forget to save the file after you finished your part of tutorial. Okay, and I hope this was easy for you, and we'll see you next time at the next part, where we will continue on creating this shader for our speaker. Great. Okay, so have fun, have a nice day, and we'll see you soon at the next part. See ya.